Pay the telemarketer bad. What do y'all want but to disturb the peace? You ain't Ludacris. Edit that out. Hey boo, happy to see you. I'm wearing clothes, YouTube. Okay, let me pull it up a little bit so y'all can see. I promise I'm always wearing clothes. Okay, hey y'all, this is Yappiholics Anonymous episode 3. And I'm happy you're here with me. Okay, today I have a look in mind. I'm optimistic because it's not that hard. I got my mirror, so if you see me looking down or looking off the screen, it's because I don't know how to prop it up yet, and I kind of want to get a stand-up mirror to just put behind the camera. But until we get there, we're gonna go together and then grow together. I'm so glad y'all remember. So I have a look in my head. I'm so glad I got a light, y'all. I was thinking about using sunlight, and I think it's overcast. It just got so dark. Okay. I'm gonna do a look in my head that kind of gives like springy summer with some florals. And I'm gonna talk to y'all because I know y'all see this haircut, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about how cutting my hair off was the best decision in my life. Now, let me tell y'all something. That is the topic I've chosen. However, I do got a little touch of that ADHD. So sometimes, no matter how hard I try to stay on track, it just fall off. It fall off the track. I don't know what you want me to do. I can guarantee I'm gonna make y'all laugh and we're gonna have a good time. I can't guarantee I'm gonna stay on track. If y'all want me to stay on track, somebody probably need to come in here and be like, hey, we getting off track. Am I still gonna stay on track? No, because who are they to tell me what to do? Exactly. And before we get into all that, drink you some water. Yeah, them lips looking just a touch dry. I just know that's right. Okay, let me see. What do I want to use? The idea that I have, the look is kind of, it's like orangey yellow. Ooh, perfect. I think I'm going to use this today. It's a NK Lime Mojito 12 color palette. Got it from the beauty supply. And ain't no shame in my game about the beauty supply because I'm learning. So part of the reason I am doing this, one, I have a lot to say. I think I'm funny and gorgeous. Well, all those are facts. So it's like I think it, but it's factual information, right? Right. But also I'm learning how to do makeup because I see so many fun looks. If I remember, I'll put them all on the screen that I have saved on my Pinterest board. Actually, I'll just link y'all to my Pinterest. It's right here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm learning how to do makeup because I love the fun looks, and I feel like life is about having fun, and somebody somewhere made it serious, and I'm just not subscribing to being that serious. So with that being said, I want to do fun makeup. I kind of want to do a transition, but I need it to make sense. I'm feeling like I want to do this yellow and this pink and kind of give like a pink lemonade look. I bet y'all, where's my whatchamacallit? I bet y'all I could draw a lemon on my face. I'm also delving back into hobbies that I loved as a child, as a teenager. And as a teenager, I was in like a art class that I really liked. And so I feel like I kind of want to get back into that. This is a shadow stick. I might start with it. Actually, I'm gonna save this for a look because as soon as I thought about purple and yellow together, which are two of my favorite colors, purple, yellow, green, in case y'all was wondering, purple, yellow, green are my favorite colors. I feel like that's gonna make me look like the Lakers. And that's not the vibe I'm going for today. So we're gonna put that back and we're gonna keep looking. I also have Juvia. You know I'll never make a fool of ya. Juvia, sponsor me, Juvia. I love you, girl. I wanna use this yellow. And I might do, so I think this is Aya and Dakar. Can y'all see that? And I'm thinking about using those two. But I think I'm gonna start with this yellow, which the name I don't know, but this yellow right here in the Lime Mojito palette. And I'm gonna talk to y'all about how cutting my hair was the best decision in my life. And I think you should cut your hair off too. and also whatever else comes up. By the time y'all see this video, I will be back from Chicago, but I'm going to Chicago for vacation, all I ever wanted. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Oh, way against my skin, that's pretty. One time somebody was like, yeah, yellow is really your color. Did they lie? Not a single time. Okay, so I cut my hair off like 6 months ago. I'm gonna do my best to find the clip from when I cut it off because that was so fun. One of my childhood best friends cut it for me, and I'm gonna try to put the clip right here. The reason I cut my hair off simply because I wanted to, and I was like nervous about it because I've never ever cut my hair off before. Why I was nervous, I don't know. I want to show y'all the back of my head, so I gotta remember to either include a picture or to show y'all in this video. But the reason I cut my hair off is because I wanted to, and also having hair to me was exhausting. And also having hair was low-key traumatic. I'm gonna need to clean this up. This is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Why would I put that eyeshadow that high instead of finding my brow bone? The world may never know. But it's okay, because we all the way live, back at 5. All the way live. Back at 5. I also really missed being on the camera. I took a break, not intentionally, but it's okay because Bit Mama is back and consistent, baby. And I will say, I feel like that break was needed for me to lock in because I feel like I've never been more consistent. And this is what I want to do. I feel like I've wanted to do YouTube since I was a teen. And I feel like every YouTuber says that. They're like, I wanted to. That's beautiful. My mirror does not do it justice like this camera do. That's crazy. I feel like, and I promise y'all all this is related to me cutting off my hair. So I feel like I remember being a teenager, sitting in my room, watching YouTube all day. Should I have been outside? Probably, but I did both. It's fine. Now, I feel like I've wanted to be a YouTuber since I was a teen, like seeing people do their intros. I used to watch so many different people. And I'm a DIY girl, so I was watching a lot of the DIYers. I've just really wanted to do YouTube my whole life. And I think I was scared. On top of that, I don't think my parents was going for that. Which, seeing how people treated kids online, I'm kind of grateful. Because some of y'all are actually insane, I fear. So, I decided, you know what? I'm an adult. And here's the thing. I cut off my hair because one day I woke up and realized I'm alive, I'm still thriving. I can start over as many times as I want. I can do anything that I want as long as I'm following the 3 rules. Y'all remember from the last video? Happy, safe, not hurting nobody. Those are the 3 rules. I said me starting YouTube is not gonna hurt nobody. It's gonna help me. I've gotten so much more confident, and I cut my hair off. Cutting my hair, look at this. And I just got a fresh cut yesterday. Yeah, y'all like that. I know it, Sorry. My microphone just told me that was entirely too loud. I'll turn the volume down and editing. But I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I feel like cutting my hair off really gave me the confidence. See, I really feel like I want to draw flowers and lemons on my face today because I just feel like that gives so summery. Like, does that not feel like a cookout vibe? Some flowers are blooming off in the distance, or you're sitting under a tree of flowers that bloomed. And then you're having you a nice lemonade. And that's something that's on my summer bucket list. I'm really going to try to, y'all, okay, so quick branch off. I know I'm already on a tangent and we probably just got into the video. Let's relax. But I tried to I'm learning a new editing software. And so I started with Final Cut, love Final Cut. But now I'm moving on to Davinci Resolve because I have different goals that I feel like Davinci Resolve would be better suited for in my editing journey. With that being said, I tried to include a picture, and also my computer is a little older, whatever. And I know I probably need a new computer, but it like really slowed down my video, and I was so scared that when I exported it, it was going to have a weird like delay in the middle. So I'm gonna have to look that up today and see how I include pictures. Did y'all need to know that? No. But I wanted to tell y'all, so lock in, twin. Lock in, twin. Because I feel like I was looking real naked up here. I promise I got clothes on. It's just a tube top. So I cut my hair off, one, simply because I felt like it. Well, one, hair grows back. So I was like, if I hate it, I'll grow it back. 2, The wigs is running rampant, baby. So I said, if I really hate it, it's okay because it's 50,822,756,892,000,000,892 wig influencers out here. If I hate it that bad, it's okay. I can have a wig here by tomorrow. And I can be long, flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cuz Millie bite back. Who are y'all favorite rappers? Because one, I'm always looking into listening to new music. I love music. It's one of my passions, but also I feel like it's just, one, I feel like music builds a bridge between people. Do y'all, I know this might be picky and maybe I say this because I too make content. I do not like seeing people's microphone in their video. Unless they're creative with it, then I like it. Yeah, let's get a little creative. This is so pretty. I always get distracted by my makeup. I'm like, is that enough yellow? It might be. I just don't want it to look so translucent. I wanted the color payoff to be a little better. So I probably need an eyeshadow primer. If you know an eyeshadow primer, I have yet to really delve into why I cut my hair off. Y'all probably like, girl, do you need directions to the track, that train of thought? Probably. Sound like the train is late or I done missed it. Oopsie. Okay, cutting my hair off was the best decision I ever made. Why do I say that? And I'm gonna try to stay on track while I pack a little more color on here. Cutting my hair off was the best decision I ever made because one, I feel like it boosted my confidence up 1,000. I feel like I've never felt more confident or more feminine than I feel being bald head. Like having hair, first of all, you always gotta figure out something to do to it. That's exhausting. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. Having to always figure out what to do to your hair is exhausting. And having had hair for 30 years, I said enough is enough. I want to cut it off. I've gotten so many compliments on my hair. I feel like everybody in my life is like, oh my God, your hair is so pretty. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all what color I'm going in with. It's this little pinky one up here. Again, this palette doesn't have names. I looked on the back and all it just said was a bunch of E's for eyeshadow. E. I'm just playing, NK. I'm just playing. But please add the names. So I feel like that would be helpful. Because now I just got to keep pointing to the whatchamacallits. Now, do I realize this is from the beauty supply store? Yes, it's my first time doing makeup. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. And a year from now, or even a few months from now, when I'm out here and y'all like, wow, she done really came a long way. We gonna say, it's because she got in her bag. Stop being afraid to try stuff. Another thing, let me move this right here. Another thing that cutting my hair off taught me was that I was so afraid to try stuff. I'm scared of how it's gonna turn out. Staying stagnant is literally how you die. Get up and take you a walk. One, cutting my hair off has made me so much more active because I don't have to worry about washing my hair every time I want to do something. And if I do wash my hair, I was just talking to my cousin yesterday. We don't panic, we pivot, okay? I cut my hair off, 1, because I wanted to, 2, because I was tired of doing hair, 3, I wanted to see what it would look like, and 4, I wanted to see if I could be confident with no hair. Plot twist, I'm the most confident without hair. I feel overjoyed. I get so excited when I get out the chair and I get to bleach my hair. Look at this. I put a heart in the back. I kind of want to show y'all. Hold on. Ain't it too cute? And mind you, I freehanded that heart. I was on the phone with, it's your bestie, Miss Westy. Please don't test me. I feel like I'm the most confident. Like now, I feel like all my outfits are cute because my hair always matches. One of my friends was like, oh, sometimes you don't like your outfit because your hair don't match, which is true. But another thing that was bothering me was I didn't like doing my hair. The natural hair community is like, oh my God, she's saying she hates her hair. This is my hair. I love my hair. I think it's beautiful. But one, my hair stopped like right above my armpit and it had got stuck there. And before genetically, I don't want to hear that. I've seen people who said their hair was this long and now it's touching their butt. I think personally, I just didn't have the education or the resources or didn't seek the resources to learn how to do it. And on top of that, it felt exhausting doing my hair all the time. I said, this is a lot of freaking work that I don't want to continue to do. And I said, enough is enough. I'm gonna do something else. I need a Q-tip, y'all. I need a Q-tip so I can do my makeup, clean it up. Actually, I'm gonna finish blending it and then I'll clean it up because I think I wanna add some more yellow. Yeah, I definitely need an eyeshadow primer or just to put like a white base. Look at me learning already because this is kind of I feel like it just looks like my skin. And it's kind of making me want to do a different color because I want the stark, like, I feel like that just looks like my eyelids. What y'all think? And I could use artist paint, but I really don't feel like doing that because it took so much effort to get off. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we are gonna use a little bit of face paint because I just feel like it makes sense. And I think I want to put a lemon slice. Let me see. I think I want to put a lemon slice right here and a lemon slice. I'm gonna make them one going up and one facing down. Something like that'll be cute. And I know I'm gonna need some yellow and some white. What y'all think? This little eyeshadow is so cute. I'm not gonna lie. Right? Just do a little of this in the middle, and I might throw a little bit more yellow in there. But this looks so good. Okay. So I want this brush, and I'm switching to the Revolution Artist Paint. I'm probably gonna order more of this because I really like it. The Revolution Artist Paint, it doesn't tell me what color it is. Let's see, y'all. But that one says yellow. That's all I got for y'all. Okay. So I told y'all I was gonna get off track. I tried my best to stay on track, but do the track want to stay with me? Let's really get to it. Do the track want to be stayed on? Anyway, I cut my hair off because I got tired of having to do hair all the time. I felt like it was taking me hours. I got to the point where I was just putting 2 braids in my hair. Were they matching my outfit? No. They was quality braids. Also, if you're a black girl that doesn't know how to braid, that's okay. I want to be black at every lifetime. But we got it real bad where when somebody don't know how to do something, we clown them. And then they don't learn because they like, oh, well, they clown me. Like, they feel bad. If you don't know how to do it, if I don't remember to put it in the video, please remind me and I will go find a video that I think is easy enough to follow, and I will put a tutorial on how to cornrow in the description box. So make sure you check that out. On your way down, no thumbs up the video and comment while you're down there. You know, just do me a little sound. 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 But I think we use bullying too often as a form of education, and that don't work for everybody. So we gotta work on that as a people, okay? Anyway, I'm drawing the base for my lemon, my little lemon wedge. And also I'm doing lemon wedges. I don't know if I said that, but actually I don't like the placement of this, so I'm finna try to wipe it off. What did they say? Who be saying that? My friend say, any hoodle? I love when she says that. That is so funny. Any hoodle? Any hoodle? I want to set the record because I know once people start blowing up, and I feel it, baby. This video probably gonna get 1 million views. These are my real teeth. I do not have a BBL because I know the allegations was finna start once y'all see that this body so tea. They calling me Lipton, Money Long, Mr. Tipton. I'm tired of these broke. Let me know when they bring the tricks in. Yeah, that's off the dome. You welcome. Oh, I be wondering, do y'all laugh as hard as I do? I be tickling myself making these videos. Anywho, hold on, y'all. I gotta kind of focus on my lemon wedge. Let me put some music over this or something. I can just clean it up. I'm over here trying to make the line perfect. That's what the Q-tips is for, love. Oh, that's good. I think I need to... See, I'm learning, y'all. I feel like I need a little makeup remover. And my lemon wedge is coming out so good. I also call this series Yappiholics Anonymous because sometimes I really just want to get up here on this camera and talk. And I don't always have a topic, but I know I can keep y'all entertained. I ain't gonna lie. That's a real good lemon wedge. Now it's making me want to do a fruit series. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad. Did y'all grow up watching The Wiggles, or was your childhood lame? The Wiggles, I feel like, did something really good for the people. I also feel like our shows were really educational in a good way, but still very entertaining. And I feel like that makes a big difference in children's shows because them Coco Felons do scare me. Coco Felons and iPad Kids is probably the 2 kids I don't want to babysit. Mind y'all, I love babysitting the kids. Auntie Key is here. TT Key, Auntie Key, however you want to refer to me. I'm your big cousin, but if you're real young, I could be your auntie. It's fine. I don't mind being auntie. It's okay. A lot of people hate that. They're like, oh, I'm too young. I'm young as hell, but I love being an auntie. Auntie, that's such a high honor. This needs glitter.
I told you we needed more glitter.
This lemon is a little big, but I'm kind of into it. Okay. This is what we got right now. It does keep getting dark in here. Is it overcast or something? Y'all don't want me to record using natural light? What I do? What I do for y'all to keep changing? I'm just kidding. That's a natural thing. Sure, like right here. Remind me in the comments, please. I'm just a girl. This a one-woman show. Give me some grace. And subscribe. You gonna subscribe? Please. Okay, now let me do my lemon slices. I'm doing all this blinking. It's not helping me. This is not working the way I want it to. And maybe it's because the paint. I love how I told y'all I was going to talk about cut my hair off. Proceeded to talk about everything under the sun. That's why I said it's called Yappiholics, baby. Yappiholics. Did y'all listen to Trapaholics mixtapes? Or was your childhood lame? Should I stop saying that? Probably. Am I going to? Oh, hell no. Oh, that's so much better. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Y'all can see that. Don't lie. Y'all can see that? Because I can see it in this mirror, and I feel like the camera pick up better than the mirror. So if I can see it in the camera, y'all can see it in the... If I can see it in the mirror, y'all can see it in the camera. If I can see it in the mirror, y'all can see it in the camera. I don't want the games. Cut it out. I am from Atlanta. I only want to hear your opinion about Atlanta if it's good. Y'all remember Rich Kids? Travis Porter. Travis Porter got, I feel like, more famous than Rich Kids, but they both should have been just as famous if you ask me. Flexing. Ballin'. Oh, wait. Y'all, I need to start giving myself more credit. Y'all can so clearly tell that's a lemon, but I'm wondering if y'all can see the small details in it. Can y'all? Okay, y'all, now that I'm learning how to do a little. I said I was gonna do a pink lemon, huh? And make it pink lemonade. We're gonna see what we can do. Cause I feel like it always goes good and then I start getting a little too.
Oh, brother.
And then it derails.
You got
the
too much
train
dip on your
derails.
chip.
So I'm trying to keep it. But I do want a little bit more. Oh, I'm gonna paint little flowers on my eyes and maybe I'll do those pink and that'll make the pink lemonade. Okay, there we go. We bet. You're gonna be happier if you just do the thing. Do the thing. Hey, in true Yappiholics Anonymous fashion, as I finish drawing this lemon, I'm gonna tell y'all about bucket gardening because I'm so passionate about it because my garden looks so good. And I thought I didn't have enough space for garden beds, but I do. So maybe next year I'll do garden beds. I'll probably be a bucket gardener forever though, because how cute would it be to grow my little herbs and stuff in a bucket? To get you a bucket or 2 or 3 or 4, however many you're gonna get, drill holes in the bottom of them so that your water can drain, because if there's too much water in your plants, they turn yellow, they get overwatered. They need a lot of water. Obviously, you should be watering your garden every day reasonably, and you can tell once the top gets like it gets a little darker in color if your soil's not dark already, or it just looks saturated, go ahead and stop. Try to water your garden at the same time every day. If you can't, just try to water your garden. Gardening, in my opinion, is supposed to be fun. I feel like there's too many rules, we'll make it too strict. So, and especially if you're just growing flowers, not just because I'm a flower girl, I love flowers. Y'all can't see it, but over there I dry my flowers and I use them as decor. So after you've drilled your holes in the bottom, then you put your organic material. So you can do sticks, you can do leaves. I personally like pine straw because it gives it a little bit more space in between for the water to drain out. Then put you some soil and then put your seeds in there and try to keep maybe 3 or 4 inches from the top. So pack you about 3 inches at the bottom, well, maybe 5 inches at the bottom of the bucket of organic material. So that's your sticks, your pine straw. I know I'm repeating myself, but just in case organic material feels like you're like, what is organic material? I want to make sure y'all know, okay? Because learning is, you know what I'm saying? I got to tell y'all so y'all can know. Organic material, soil, then put your seeds in, give it a real good water, and then just leave them and watch them grow. Gardening is not really hard. It just requires patience, and then watch them pop up. Because I started in February. Look up your last frost. Unless you want to winter sow, that's a whole nother thing. You can find a lot of videos on winter sowing. It's actually really interesting. I plan on winter sowing next year. And it's not that hard at all. You just got to make sure you control the environment. But I plan to winter sow. Uh-oh, y'all. I'm waving this paint around on the back of my hand like it can't, like, please be serious. All right. Since I added a little bit more eyeshadow paint on that one, I'm gonna take some of this paint off my hand because I feel like that's an accident waiting to happen. I do tend to be a little touch clumsy. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm gonna say I got a Mercury and Mars and a Neptune and Uranus or some shit. That's not correct. Before the astrology girls get in my comments and be like, that's not correct. I know I was being facetious. Is that like fuchsia? Right? And y'all can't see that. Just trust me. I think it's 08. Because the 8 the wrong way. It's 08 from the thing. That's what that's called, Bookie? The thing? Right. Oh, I want green for all my little, I need a center. I'm really tickled because I really told y'all I was finna sit up here and tell y'all about cutting my hair, and now we talking about gardening. Listen, it's gonna be a fun ride as long as you come on it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna do like 2 flowers for each eye. Okay. I can live in control, but like so far so good. I feel like I made so much progress since that first video I posted. I'll put it in the... And mind you, it's not even that it was bad. Actually, the second one. Because what? What was I going for? I don't know, but here we are. Y'all know something else I'm learning? I'm so expressive and I move so much when I talk. I be just leaning right out the frame. I be just leaning right out the frame. So I have to remember to stay in the front. Stay with the cadence. All right, y'all veterans. You'll know I said that. If not, you're going to be like, girl, what are you talking about? Ooh, does that look low-key like a butterfly wing? Because now it's making me want to draw a butterfly, and that's like my favorite thing to do. I'm going to keep y'all like this. We real up close and personal. Don't get too much in my business. Okay? All right. My lemon wedge. And I'm going to do some flowers because I wanted to give summer park day. This is taking so much focus. I'm going to try to talk to y'all still, but if I don't, stay with me. I'm doing my best. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girly pop in the girly pop world. Should I go in public with this on my face? I'm finna cry. Hold on. Everybody just hold on. What does that look like? Be nice. Keep it real cute in them comments. It's not bad, but I think because I'm just not used to drawing on my eyelid, the tugging is like, it's throwing me off my game. We're gonna pretend, ooh, I got eyeshadow on my, oh, that hurt, y'all. I'm gonna do a pink center and a yellow flower to really drive the pink lemonade look home. But another reason why I did this is because, like I told y'all, and as evident by the fact that if there was a track to be on, it wasn't in this video. Right. But I said that to say that I wanted to kind of just sit down and talk with y'all, but I don't know. Do we know each other well enough for y'all to just kind of sit in? Y'all should sit and listen to me talk because I'm fantastic and I'm funny. Haven't you been laughing? Right. Also, I sometimes find it hard to sit still. I know. Unbelievable information. Recording videos is so fun. If you want to start your content creation journey, start it because it's fun. I'm having a blast up here showing my ass, but also I sometimes find it hard to just sit still. Like it's just sitting here and talking to y'all. Eventually I'm gonna get to, I was looking real little. I had to sit up. I can't have y'all know. How tall do y'all think I am? Right answers only. How tall do y'all think I am? I was waiting to see if y'all answer was gonna piss me off. Okay, I'm gonna do my 2 more flowers and I'm gonna get out of y'all here. Okay, anyway, sometimes find it hard to just sit still, so I thought, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone? I can show y'all how I'm learning how to do makeup and be creative, because my goal is really just to do creative stuff. Like, eventually I'll learn how to do a real good base, because sometimes I do want to wear makeup, but I feel like my apprehension, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I feel like my initial apprehension with doing makeup was, I was nervous that I would feel like I've seen so many people be like, oh, I don't feel pretty without makeup. And somebody told me, they were like, you don't put on makeup to be pretty, you put on makeup to be fancy. And I feel like that rewired my brain. If I remember who said that, I think it was like some mom creator on TikTok. If I remember who said that, then I'll tag them. But if I don't and you know who did, please put their name in the comments. But they said you don't put on makeup to be, they were talking about things they would teach their daughter, and they were like, oh, you don't put on makeup to be pretty, you put on makeup to be fancy. And I like that because you're already pretty. You don't need makeup to be pretty. Right now, you watching this video, you who got sent this video, you who saw this clip, you're so pretty. Don't let anybody convince you that you're not pretty, including yourself. Because you deserve to feel like the most beautiful person on the planet of the earth. I personally think I'm the most beautiful woman ever in the world, and you should think that too. And before you think we both can't be the prettiest woman in the world, who said that? Perception is everything. You are the most beautiful woman in your world, and I'm the most beautiful woman in mine. That's just how it go. Yeah. Let me draw my flower, child. Oh, that's so cute. I might take this and draw little flowers on my face while I'm on vacation. I'm trying to talk to y'all, but like this flower, to get it right, is taking so much more focus than I thought it would. I'm gonna try to, let me call y'all back because I just threw the top across the floor. What would make me do something like that? I had me a berry smoothie for breakfast and it was the bomb diggity. It's warm now, I think. Y'all might be wondering, why are you making all them faces? The smoothie thicker than me. So I gotta really, to get it out the straw. It wasn't actually warm, just the part that was sitting at the top exposed to the air was warm. That was a disgusting sensation. 0 out of 10, hated that. I'm gonna outline 1 flower I'm gonna outline this one. If I like the way it look, I'll do the rest. If I don't like the way it look, that's the only one that's getting outlined. This my ship and I run a tight one. Thank you. This my program and it's strict. Do y'all be shopping at Home Goods? I'm redecorating because my vibe is a 90s black rich lesbian aunties apartment house, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's called mid-century modern is mine. But I want to make it moody, very earth tony, but very almost like a cigar lounge-esque. Not a cigar lounge, speakeasy. A speakeasy is what I'm thinking about. And I have been in Home Goods real bad. There is this big, ignorant mirror. It's like $200, I think, which is not terrible for a mirror of that size in modern economy, I guess. I wish it was like 100, but I digress. However, my car is not a small car by any means, but I do not think it's big enough to get that. And I'm like, they say they offer delivery, and I'm like, is it just for those big, for those big, like, ridiculous decor things? I'm trying to make sure I finish sentences before I go on to the next thought. This one time, me and my friend, and we should really revive that, because that was so fun. Me and my friend, Jaleesa, hey, Bookie, because she be watching. I love her. We used to do this thing where we send each other the just ludicrous things we saw at Home Goods. And I feel like we should start back doing that and I'm going to just start back texting her and showing her the stuff. Because when I tell y'all, one time we saw a full metal, like Cinderella style horse and carriage. It was like big silver. It was kind of gaudy. And we were like, girl, what is this? One time we saw a metal rhinoceros. And then at a point, it wasn't there no more. So I'd be wondering who is on the design team that says, this metal rhinoceros, yeah, do it. And I understand they're probably supporting like artists. But why did you make that rhinoceros as home decor? Like, it's art for sure. It was, you could tell some skill went into bending that metal and like making it look like that. Because you could so evidently tell it was a rhinoceros. But what exactly do you do with that on your property? Like, do you have a farm? Do you use it to scare the birds away? Like, what was the purpose? Now, when I get the farm, I probably would have bought a full metal rhino because when my family come to visit, they be like, why do you have this? I be like, for this reason, for you to ask me. There's nothing more to it. That's it. That's the only reason I bought it. This white is actually making the flowers pop, and I'm really happy about it. Oh, that looks beautiful. Sorry, hold on, here. That's fire. My very first video, and I would love for y'all to go back and watch it. One, I look so different. I think I was like 28 in that video. And if you want to know how old I am, I'm not ashamed. But I'm only going to tell y'all if y'all ask. Because that'll let me know how far y'all got in the video. Are y'all watching all the way through or y'all don't like me? Because I'll cry right now. Tears ready. Hot and ready like a Little Caesars. Peace. Ooh, I hope y'all be laughing as hard as I do because I personally think I'm the funniest girl in the world. Eventually one day I'm going to do stand up. Watch. Oh yeah, that popped way more. Hold on. This is so cute. This came out so much cuter than I even thought it would. Wow. Wow. This is so pretty. Did you eat breakfast today? I don't want to hear that. I don't like breakfast. Eat something. Also, a big misconception I feel like that stops a lot of people from eating breakfast is they be like, oh, I have to eat breakfast food. I don't like breakfast food. No, you have to eat food, period. I understand there's breakfast foods, but like the fact that you can make breakfast for dinner and nobody's gonna come into your house and arrest you or smite you or put you on a guillotine lets it be known that if you want to eat breakfast food for dinner because that's when you crave it and you want to eat dinner food for breakfast, as long as you're eating nourishing meals and drinking your water, let's take a water break. I don't give a flying, a laying, or a stepping what you eat as long as you're nourishing your body, okay? Just make sure you get you some fruit, some vegetables, some healthy fat, some fiber. And if you don't know what some of those things are, let's learn together, okay? Fruit is fibrous. If you're having trouble going to the bathroom, get you a yellow dragon fruit and some berries. You'll be all right. Now, hold on. Have y'all heard about the yellow dragon fruit? Let me tell y'all something. That yellow dragon fruit is not for the weak, baby. And let me be the first one to tell you that yellow dragon fruit is delicious. It's absolutely taste bud tantalizing. But you watch your back with that thing because it's going to run through you like it's Sha'Carri Richardson and Usain Bolt's love child that done got on that track. It's going to go straight through you. It's going to wash your sins away, I promise. With that being said, only eat you one. Maybe even only half is your first time because it's gonna work. And if it don't, let me tell you something, if you eat a yellow dragon fruit and it don't work, you make that doctor's appointment and go today. Because I fear there's not much stronger than a yellow dragon fruit, okay? This is so fun. Why y'all ain't tell me when I was younger doing makeup is this fun? I knew it. I told you I was a YouTube kid. I was watching all the videos. But they were always doing like going out looks and like smoky eyes. And that looks very nice and it looks fun. But I want to do stuff like this. Y'all know who I love. I done talked about her probably 4 or 5 times on this channel. Beats by Deb never disappoints me. Ever. Oh, this is beautiful. This one right here is sticky. And I'm honestly very much hating that sensation. Very much. Anyway, what's my... As I clean up, and I'm gonna try to clean up quietly because I was cleaning up in one video and I swear that was the loudest thing I feel like I've ever heard in my life. And I can hear myself talk. Yeah. I had so much fun drawing this. I have so much fun chatting with y'all. I really do love like, oh, y'all, I wasn't even on screen. Come here. I really love creating content. I really love sitting up here talking to y'all. I really be having a ball. I'm gonna continue to do this because it's so fun. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did sitting up here chitting and chatting with the baddies. I need to go wash my brushes and I have errands to run today. But lost track of time, but we had a vibe. This was literally so fun to do. And I feel like this is the best one I've done to date. This is the look. Next, I might draw a teddy bear on my face for all I know. But come back next week and let's see what I can do. All right. Okay. Talk later. Gee whiz, it's Christmas. Play as fuck up. It's been a long, long time. I just can't wait to... Hold on, y'all. Let me call y'all right back one more time. I promise I'm gonna call back. Christmas. This is Yappiholics. Oh, y'all, I didn't connect my microphone. Hold on. Okay. Bye, y'all.